It's been a patient fight for the miners of Cananea, Mexico. They've been on strike for more than 2.5 years now. They know at any moment Mexican police could come to remove them. Still, they guard the main entrance of the mine 24 hours a day. The miners are demanding safer working conditions. They're also demanding that the company which owns this giant copper mine, Grupo Mexico, respect the workers' collective bargaining agreement. Al Jazeera's requests for interviews with Grupo Mexico went unanswered. The company has said that this strike has cost it more than $1.5 billion. Grupo Mexico argues that miners have damaged and stolen company property, and that gives the company the right to terminate a work contract with the copper miners of Cananea. The workers say the company's claims are false.
The company and justice officials are lying and try to blame us workers, saying we caused all this. This is the company's rusty scrap metal department.
To prove this expensive equipment still works, the miners operated these giant dump trucks in full view of the public and our cameras. The miners say a federal judge's ruling that their strike is illegal is a veiled attempt to crush workers' rights in Mexico.
If they do away with our union, that will generate a domino effect in Mexico. That will create a precedent, and soon other national labor unions will fall. That could produce another social conflict.
They know the ruling could mean another confrontation with authorities. The government sent heavily armed riot police here in January 2008. They fired tear gas and rubber bullets. When that failed, witnesses say the police used live ammunition. No deaths were reported.
On that January day, according to the miners, Mexican security forces were accompanied by hundreds of other people who the miners say were paid by the company to enter this space and rip from these lockers the miners' personal belongings. Miners considered it an attack against them.
The miners held their ground and the police retreated. But the ongoing strike has left this town's economy in ruins. As for the miners, they get about $60 a week in financial help from the union. The miners say the next move belongs to the company, which must decide whether it wants a peaceful solution to this long-standing labor conflict, or if it will resort once again to force. Frank Contreras, Al Jazeera, Cananea, Mexico.